Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Some more Hill Farmstead goodness, guaranteed. Greensboro, Vermont, courtesy of my man Geoff. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. This is double Citra, and I am pumped to check this beer out. I've enjoyed all the double beers. A double Galaxy we had. Do we have double Nelson? I don't remember if we did or not. But Citra, you guys know first. Well, I don't know if you know this if you don't watch my videos, but if you do watch my videos, Citra was the first hop I ever fell in love with. It is still my favorite hop of all time. I love Citra. So this is a per the can Imperial IPA brewed with Citra hops. Doesn't say the ABV. I'm guessing their double IPAs, I think they're around 8%, 7.5%, somewhere around there. So there you go. Canned on October 20th. So we are 3 weeks in the can, right? What's today? November 8th. 3 weeks. Is that right? Math is hard. We've been reviewing beers. We're using our Hill Farmstead glassware. You guys don't need to know you don't need to hear the spiel from me, but beer tastes better in proper glassware. I've said this before in Hill Farmstead reviews when I review 12-ounce cans. I love this format. 12 ounces is awesome. Typically, I like 16-ounce cans for beers, but I'm not mad at 12 ounces, especially for an 8% beer. 12 ounces is fine. So, especially when nobody's here to share this with. I'm going to dome this by myself. 12 ounces is better for me at this point than 16 ounces. Although this beer is probably going to be amazing, I will probably wish it was a 16-ounce can, but I digress. It looks, this looks like a Hill Farmstead beer. It's absolutely beautiful. It's glowing. It's that hazy lemonade. They don't ever get like crazy turbid, murky turkey gravy bullshit. It doesn't ever look like butternut squash. It looks like just glowing, hazy lemonade. Half a finger of bright white head. It's dissipating pretty quick. Maybe it's higher ABV. I don't know. Looks awesome in that proper glassware. So let's see what Mr. Sean Hill does with Citra hops. I'm so excited. Wow, really? Really? This smells like a bag of hops. It's funny, when Geoff sends beer, he'll always throw hop pellets in the box. So when you open it, you're smelling hops. This smells like a box that he sends to my office. Oh my gosh, I wish I could describe what that smells like. Unless you've ever held hop pellets in your hand and smelled them, I can't explain this. It is dank, it's resinous, it's got this cool grassy, floral, grapefruity citrus thing. It's really hard to describe what I'm smelling right now because it smells exactly like hops smell. And unless you've smelled that, you can't really describe it. It's such a unique thing. If you've smelled a bag of weed before, it's kind of like that, but not crazy intense, like diesel, weed can get like over the top where you're like, fuck, it can get to like where it smells skunky. This just smells fruity, piney, awesome. And it's got just that dank resinous thing. I don't even want to drink it. I just want to sit and smell it. Oh my gosh, it smells so fucking good. All right, let's go ahead and taste it. Geoff, cheers. Thank you, sir. It tastes exactly what it smells like. It tastes like you're drinking a bag of hops. It is so good. It's ridiculous. My goodness gracious. Like the awesome, like perfect mixture balance of like pithy grapefruit, grapefruit flesh, and a little bit of like orange juice, sort of, mixed with like the dank floral pininess is just, it's flawless. It's crazy what that tastes like. I know these new school hops, Galaxy's awesome. I love Nelson. There's Strata is amazing. I'm even getting into Sabro. That kind of coconut thing is pretty rad, but Citra for me will always be my favorite. Citra's the best hop. It is, when you drink something like this, you can appreciate how amazing of a hop it is. Man. It's so dry on the finish, which is crazy because I think this is around 8%. It's got a little bit of like crackery sweetness on the finish of that, which just balances out perfectly with just the hop intensity that you're getting. And don't think intense like it gets offensive, it gets over the top, because Hill Farmstead doesn't do that. I've said this in almost all the reviews that I do for Hill Farmstead. You're getting the flavors of the hops without them going over the top, without them killing your palate. Like you could sit, this is a really intense beer, but you could sit and drink a couple of these and you're not gonna, like, you won't have palate fatigue. It's crazy. And you can just enjoy that dank, pithy, resinous, piney, grapefruity citrus amazingness. This is just, I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's crazy. This is one of the best Citra beers I've ever had. This is one of the best hoppy beers I've ever had. I fucking love this beer because I love Citra so hard. So if you're not a Citra fan, I would just open your hand and slap yourself, and then just like try and figure out what went wrong in life, and just we'll do some, you know, reflecting, figure out why you wouldn't like this hop. But if you love Citra, this is one of the best beers. It's one of the best beers ever. I remember when I had Citra showers from Noble years ago for the first time, and I just, like, it blew my mind. This is like bringing back those like thoughts. This is unbelievable. It's world class. This is one of the best beers I've had this year. So we'll leave it at that. That's Double Citra from Hill Farmstead. I hope a lot of you have had this beer because I want to talk to you guys about it, because I need to know if somebody doesn't like this beer. We need to sit down and have a conversation about it. What about this beer do you not like? Holy smokes, it's amazing, Geoff. I appreciate you, bro. So that's it. I'm out of here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you very soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't